Stay tuned because you know Reec is going to have one of your favorite stars with him today.
Stay tuned. That's right, man. We ain't disappointing you at all. Your boy Reec back in the building, man. Kicking it with y'all. Listen, Reec Show Live. Y'all know what it is. We're going to bring y'all the biggest artists, the biggest names, the folks that's, making their way in the industry. And today, we got none other than the homie, Willa in the building. What's happening, big dog? Oh, man, I'm losing your audio. I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. I'm losing you. All right, we can't hear him. For those tuned in right now, we lost audio. We're going to get it worked out in a second, man. Y'all hold on 1 second. Hold tight. We're going to get everything together for y'all. Let me tell you about my boy right here, though. He got this new mixtape with DJ Scream. It's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about his life story, though, and get everybody up to speed on Willa right now. And shout out to the Mimi Agency for hooking up this interview, too, man. Can you hear me, bro? All right, for those tuning in on the live stream right now, we appreciate y'all kicking it with us. Reec Radio Live, of course. We got the homie Willa. We're gonna be kicking it, chopping it up with him in a second. But right now, you know what I'm saying? We just want to go through a little bit of maintenance. This week has been crazy. We had some crazy interviews on. We had my guy, the Breakfast Boss, pull up. He told us about some stuff that, polyamory. We learned a new word right here on the radio. We had Hollywood Angel pull up. She's going to be doing a new show here on Reec Radio, so we definitely want to salute her. Hit the hype bell for that. It seems like my dog back in the building. Let's see if we can get him on. Get this thing going right now. All right, bro. Can you hear me? All right, it sounds like you muted or something. I can't hear you for whatever reason. All right, so let's do this. Try to disconnect and then come back on. It's all good. It happens. It happens sometimes, baby. We gonna get it worked out, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with live shows sometimes. We gonna get it worked out. I appreciate y'all tuning in on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday. It's almost a weekend, man. It's like, pre-Friday. Some of y'all turning up already. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it to work Friday. It's all good, though. Let's open up the chat for those tuning in on Facebook. There we go. We go. Hear you loud clear. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. We in there. We all the way in there. We ain't playing with them now. All right, man. You tune in to the Reec Show Live. Let's get this intro again.
It's all about that star power.
Stay tuned because you know Reec is going to have one of your favorite stars with him today.
Stay tuned. All right, man. The time is now 12:56 on this beautiful Thursday. I got Willa in the building. This man just dropping this tape with DJ Scream. It's out everywhere. Is it the hype bell for it? This is what I like. Sometimes I listen to records and I listen to street records and I be like, they're trying a little bit. But when I hear you, I'm like, oh, buddy, authentic. I like it. Let's talk about it for real. You know what I'm saying? That boy really spitting them bars. You know what I'm saying? You really been in the situation like a lot of my family members, a lot of our family I call with our listeners been in those situations, where we had to go to college or sit down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about. We had to go to boarding school. You know what I'm saying? But you back out here and within less than 24 months, you making so many moves. Man, how is you feeling right now to be making these types of moves and making this type of impact in the industry doing your music?
Man, it feel real good, man. I appreciate the acknowledgement on my music because I put my heart into this, just to make sure that I make real good music. To make everything that I work for just come to light. Like I've been wanting to do a DJ Scream project. You know what I'm saying? I made that happen. So to be making everything happen, that I put the work in for it to come true, man. It's just I'm just blessed and happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at.
Absolutely, man. So I know everybody know when they drop a Hood Rich mixtape or a DJ Scream mixtape or something like that, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get that energy. You're gonna already get that authenticity from the streets, you know, from the people that need to hear this type of music, and that's gonna help them get through the day, man. So how was you feeling when you heard all of these songs put together and the way they got put together, and you hear that energy that Scream bringing to it?
Man, like I say, it was a dream come true because I always, looked up to Scream and just the Hood Rich movement. All the DJs for that part, because the DJs really made a way for us to get to the point that we at now. And then I had pulled my guy from Milwaukee, because I'm in Milwaukee, DJ Jerry.
Right.
He a real big influence in the city with a lot of the big names coming out of Milwaukee. So I added him on there too, just to show homage and pay homage to my city and my state. So that was like, just real big doing that for me, bro. Like for real. Like
that's
and
dope,
he
man.
Did his shit on that too. He did his shit.
Facts, man. If you just tuning in, man, there's been a lot of talent out of the Midwest. We've been seeing everybody down from Eminem to even if you're going back to like Bone, Twister, you know what I'm saying? But you don't hear, I know you from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? You birthing out of Chicago, but you don't hear a lot of people representing Wisconsin like that. And you from there, you know what I'm saying? You made your roots out there, man. So what does it feel like to almost have that whole state, you know what I'm saying, on your back as you make your moves through this industry?
Man, it feel good because like everybody jumping on board as I'm going and just seeing that I'm serious and just let me know like, man, I see you doing your shit, bro. I support you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to have that and just to put that out there. You know what I'm saying, for our state. You know what I'm saying? So they know what's going on up here and just know it's real people everywhere. And no matter where you from, it's just where you at with it.
Yeah, the facts. That's straight facts. Because a lot of people would have just ran with the Chicago thing, like I'm born in Chicago, I'm just gonna run with that. And then that's an authenticity check right there. Like, hold on now, bro.
And realistically, I could really pull that card and be like, I'm from the shop, because I be in Chicago, like tuned in with real official guys in the shop where I could pull up in the hood and do this and do that or whatever. But my existence is here. I've been here since I was 11. So what I look like, trying to go play that role when I'm really here. My whole existence is here in Wisconsin. I wouldn't even, that's just not even being real, bro.
That's dope, man. What was your musical influences growing up, being from there?
Man, bro, like I come up in every era. I was fucking with the West Coast era when, Snoop and them had it. Like
I can hear that though. I can hear that in the music too.
Yeah, like Project Pat heavy, like South Pat, 3-6 Mafia. Man, I'm talking about, bro, like I'm so versatile and my influence is just like South to East Coast to Jay-Z's. Like even the young cats now, like I've listened to everything that's out, bro. But my upcoming year.
I got you, man. That's some good influences to have, man. That's, you know what I'm saying, you putting the right stuff in the pot for the bass to whip up that gumbo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. Now speaking of pots, the name of the mixtape off of one. I like the name of the mixtape. I'm not gonna lie, man. All off a brick. Let's talk about that a little bit, man. Not just the name of it, because I don't want to get like stuck on that part of it. I just want to talk about what was going through your mind frame as you putting together this body of music.
I mean, it was just like a metaphor for my life, and for those guys who involved with whatever they involved in. They can relate. You know what I'm saying? And I just took that because I feel like it'll stand out. You know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna see all off a brick, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I got to set up like a movie, like you going to a show. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing was just it was more like a attention type of thing. Like that. Let me see. This different. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was going with something just different.
I feel you. And then you got all these shows and series out. You talking about like Power and BMF and then the stuff that's running off of those. It seemed like the way you put this together, you could almost build like a little mini movie off of each song, how they tie together.
I mean, listen, I'm so glad you said that, because that's exactly what I'm doing. It's a story into the things, that I went through in my life. And listen, it's a movie, my movie. And it get even deeper than that. When we talk about the flip side and, just the stuff, they're going to show you the glitz and the glamour, but they ain't going to talk about facing 100 years and facing 50 years of your best friend getting down on you and, cooperate with the police and all the real shit that come with it. So
Yeah, it gets real, but I'm
Yeah,
glad you're
real.
saying that those sides of the story, because a lot of us glorify a lot of the kids when they hear, and adults, they hearing the glorification of certain things, the money that come with it, but you don't hear about the crazy stories too. That what a judge talking about taking a 50 years of your life or 100 years of your life away just because you made a move or two trying to beat the rat race.
Right, exactly.
Right. So I'm glad you could be that type of real and that type of transparent. It's like, bro, it's two sides to this. You know what I'm saying? You can get down bad real fast. Right. How does it for you where you're able to tell these stories and tell about your life, but then you don't have to worry about the street consequences, but you can still be authentic to who you are?
Man, it feels good, man, just being able to transition out of, you know, doing illegal stuff, man, and just getting on a straight note and just staying positive and just being around positive people. You got to be around positive people. Like, that's really the key to this, your circle.
Yeah.
You know, if your circle ain't right, like, you bound to fail. It's just what it is.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's gonna get some leaks and holes in that thing. Absolutely. Man, when you talk about these songs and you putting everything together, I feel like these visuals are gonna be ridiculous. You kind of tease us with one on an IG post, but talk to me about the visuals. What we do, we have a lot coming on the way. It seems like every song could almost be like a little film. Yeah. So the plan is do every song I want to have a video to. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. We got the intro video shot. I just did the Celia video, and then we just did the for the single Got a Check. We just did that video. That'll be dropping around the Thanksgiving holiday. I'm gonna put that out when everybody chilling with their family. I got you. They're gonna be sitting down anyway with that itis, eating all that good food.
Yeah, you go check me out while you eat that good old macaroni. Baked.
That's right, man. We got Willa. We talking a little bit right now about his new mixtape, DJ Scream on that thing. How did you get hooked up with Scream? Was it with your with your guy from Wisconsin, or was you bumped into him, or you just reached out?
Nah, so shout out Live Mixtapes and Pressure Live Mixtapes. I got a distribution deal through Live Mixtapes.
Let me go and hit the hype bell for that, man. Everybody can't get those.
Nah, everybody ain't get.
Right.
So they actually set it up for me. He actually reached out to Scream personally, hit him, and we just made it happen. As soon as he made it happen, I did what I needed to do, and we put it together. And shout out to Scream too, because he was showing love and did a couple of extra things that I know was out of what he normally supposed to do. So
man, listen, man, Scream, I gotta give him a salute for real. Scream is a good dude, man. Yeah, no matter if we working at different stations or together, or, it's always 1,000, and that man is always gonna give an extra push to whatever he's doing. So I gotta salute him. He a real one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Facts, man. So let's talk about the live mixtape situation. Now, like I said, everybody can't get those deals. Did they find you? Did you shot them something and they liked it? And then, because there's a lot of artists watching right now, and they want to come up too. So
he actually had reached out to me, and I'm actually doing something with some artists. So like for any artist that's trying to just take this seriously, and you got a budget and you trying to really do it, man, hit me up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, inbox me. Willa, L_Willa, and I could put the pieces together for him. Anybody that's taking this seriously, I can put it together for you.
I like that you still have and I'm not trying to disrespect your business at all when I say this, but I would say you still got that hustler mentality as far as, I'm gonna take something and I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna just keep making it work and building off of it. That's really a businessman, but we grew up calling it hustler. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say businessman, but I'm gonna also revert back and just say I like that you were able to elevate that hustler mentality to all the way business. That's dope, bro. I want to salute you on that, bro.
Really do.
For sure. For sure. Man, tell me about these live shows. What kind of energy do we get with Willa, man? Because I can see it coming off you on these pictures. You traveling, you in LA, you in all these different spots. You know what I'm saying? You living your best life. But what is a live show like for people that come to see you perform?
I mean, it's gonna be very entertaining because I'm a big nigga that's gonna move. I'm gonna move, and I ain't just gonna be all stiff. I'm gonna get active out there.
Right.
And you can just be ready for a real good show with some good music. It's gonna make you shake your head and think about it later when you go home.
That's facts. I can't wait to see it ourselves, man. You gonna have to drop like a little social media show or something too, so we got to check it out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put something together.
Definitely feel you on that one. Man, tell me about what you got coming up in the near future, because we dropped this mixtape. I know it's going to do numbers. I know these videos going to be coming out, but I know I know you're a businessman. What's the next thing on the horizon?
Right now, I'm trying to get ready for South by Southwest is coming up.
Okay.
I'm finna hit the streets personally with a street team, put this project in people's face.
We need that. We need that hand-to-hand back action, that personal feel. You
got to take it back to the basics. So I'm gonna take it back to the basics. Hit the streets with a street team. My next project already done. I'm just, pushing right now. I'm just pushing, bro, and just trying to get this out here so more people can hear it, so they can hear this real nice project I put together.
For sure, man. I do want to ask you this question right here, because I see you traveling a lot. We got 3 questions. Is that we usually do our fast forward. I got 3 for you right now. Okay. All right, so you ready for that, big dog?
Yeah.
All right, man. I see you all around, you everywhere, man. What is your favorite city just to visit?
Atlanta.
Hype bell for that. All right, I ain't mad at that.
Hey ho.
Facts, for sure. All right, what is your favorite song right now? Because I know it's going to change because these are your babies. What's your favorite song right now, all off of Brick?
I want to say Mr. Fantastic for me.
Okay. We're going to have to put that in rotation up here.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's just, I'm just letting niggas know I can rap too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, this is the number 3. We're going to ask for, we're going to do the whole fast forward. Number 3, if you stuck on an island and you could get one album, just one album and one TV show or movie, what is it going to be?
Whew, shit. One TV show, so that means I have to solve.
You could be a movie or it could be a TV show, and I'll let you cheat. It could be a series.
Okay, a series. I say The Wire.
Okay, can't go wrong with that, bro.
The Wire. One album. Ooh. One album. But do it matter if it's new or old?
It don't matter. It could be whatever.
I'm trying to see what album just had crazy. It's gonna be something old. I could tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Probably be like Project Pat, the Mr. Don't Play.
Yes, sir. That North on that album.
Yeah, North.
Facts. Yeah, that's it. I ain't mad. Yeah, we running with that one. Yeah, we definitely smacked it. Yeah. I got you. I'm already bopping to it. I ain't mad. Yeah. See, I done went with Snoop. Snoop Doggy style.
Listen,
it's no misses on there.
I could have went with a couple Snoop albums.
Yeah, I feel you.
Listen,
I feel you.
About that.
All right, I ain't mad at that. All right, Cuzzo, this the last question. All right, if you could go back when you first get out of boarding school, right?
Okay.
And you back in these streets, if you could go back and tell that Ill Willa one thing, what would it be?
Just work a job. Get you a career.
And that's it. That's it. And this is your career.
And this is my career I'm doing, so I did.
So you took it. You took your own advice.
Took my own advice.
I like that. That's love, bro. That's love. Never be afraid to elevate. That's going to be our Reese's Piece of Mind today. Never be afraid to elevate, no matter what your environment is telling you otherwise. I ain't mad at that. Man, I appreciate your time, bro, and tapping in with us. Thank you.
Appreciate this interview for real, big dog. For real.
For sure, man. All off of Brick. Make sure that y'all getting ready for it. Getting that DJ Scream. My brother DJ Scream gonna be hosting that thing. Ill Willa definitely in these streets. Make sure y'all check my boy's interview out. You got an off the porch interview. Make sure y'all check that out. Run them numbers up, man. So shout out to them guys over there and all the media you doing, man. Appreciate you tapping in with us, big dog.
I appreciate you having me.
For sure. All right, y'all, we getting back into this mix, man. Y'all get ready. We got my homie DJ Decepticon on the ones and twos. He gonna be turning all the way up along with DJ OS. We going up. Shout out my brother Potty Ali. Shout out my brother Just AB just checking in too on the chat. All right, y'all, we up out of here on the live stream, but we are still going crazy on the radio. This is Reec Radio. Don't move.